What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have finals of a fanboy local. We got Medusa and Bees. Again, Liberator, strong decks, Liza in the back, and a offense training. We're gonna have agility training plus a rookie. I'm not gonna be picking up the Vortex Dramon. I mean, it is a green deck, and we're gonna pick up Winner and nothing else. Ugh. Liza down. Double pick up this time, and this should probably be a Demetro. We're just going to keep turn with it, not going to training or anything. Get the Owen out. But finally, we are going to push out, and that's going to be pick up the top, go to the bottom, and then load to the bottom, pick up the top. So, 2 security face up. Make that 3, training into Forge Beat. Load a Forge Beat, and then scramble into the Waspmon. Just going to be a suspend. It's actually kind of a shame that we didn't get to see anything else, but we are going to load Royal Base to the top and then get the winner there. Kind of interesting that he did it to the top, because like Royal Base will get trashed with the warp. So this is load face down to the bottom, trash the top card of security. So we're going to lose the Royal Base that way. I think I would have preferred that tuck to the bottom. Like, yes, Styraco would burn it out, but at the very least it's like, it's something to account for. Well, speaking of Styraco, I can see it in hand. So we're going to go training, and yeah, this is going to be Styraco. So even if it hadn't been the top card, we were just going to burn out of security anyway. So choosing to burn the bottom card a second Royal Base, playing the mini game, and then we're going to flip a card face down. Security was removed, so we do get to play the Eliza, which is going to be a double pickup on the Owen, and then get to evolve into Demetro. Making good use of the egg. Start a main load Tiger Vesper. Interesting. So we get to go to 3 here. We do have the winner that lets you evolve out of security. Security was removed, so immediately get to trigger the Styraco. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying. It's an all turns that kind of just resets the start of main. I'm going to swing, and we do get to, when attacking, play the Cannon Bee, and then we get to do Digimon 2 here, I believe. And then we get to load the Royal Base from trash, which means then we get to pop everything with the Hornet Stinger, and then because they're all marked for the same deletion, the Demetro can bounce to protect all, which is very annoying. Do hit Medusa, we do live. Damn. Yeah, really, really strong setup, because we can probably just do it again. Doing it again. Yep. Down she goes. We put it face up, but that should be face down off the Lamia. And now we actually get a pretty good chance to pop here. So we're going to pop, spin face down, and then, yeah, double Royal Base to the bottom. Get the tokens, yeah, stop him from being able to continuously loop those. Then we're going to get a whole lot of DP. We are massive. We're probably going to be playing out the fact it bounces itself back to hand, so that way you can just keep replaying it off of the inherits is so annoying. At the very least, she's sideways this time, but I mean, Styraco's going to change that. I'm going to burn 1 face down security. And then we're going to target. we have used our protection already, so that is going to be the clear. Then we do get to swing right into the biggest body. Not raiding into the biggest body? I'm surprised as to why that lived, but whoa, wait. Wait, we actually might just kill here, so we are going to take our pop on the way out. Oh no, we've only got 3 face-up security, which doesn't matter. I don't know if we're big enough. We're going to swing, unsuspend, hit an Owen, swing, unsuspend, hit a Demetro, swing. Oh, and of course it has blocker as well. Why not? It's not like, yeah, we're just going to take the block there. Or are we not blocking? I mean, we took the swing. It's just whether we're going to block or if we're going to swing security. It's not like we have collision or anything, so it's not like we can force the block. Collision piercing would have been nice to like clear these bodies. But yeah. Oh, Crimson Blaze, goodness sake, bro. Of course, security been removed. Now we're gonna use the Styraco. So yeah, we're just gonna scoop up and take game 1. Goodness sake.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us in 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment, but yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor, so please consider supporting me. Bye.
And whilst we get shuffled up for game number 2, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. So, looking forward to saying a big old thank you to, at the very top, our ultimates. The Tommy and T, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, Sacred Armour, King of Knights, and Matthew Bowen, Albert, and Rich Life. And then it looks like we are going to be keeping security on B's side, but not on Medusa, which means it's time to say thank you to Shinakari DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, Marta GCC, Kragan Security, Coffee Day, Stephen Hodgen, Obsidian Cross, Pap, Kava, Samuel Larson, Bonsai Beard, Harlequin, Vivek Kazas, Soy Sauce, and Donkey. And top. And that's that. We are going to start off the top of the round with a 4 built-in back and a Funbee plus Faye. So pretty strong opener here. I'm going to go with a training passes 2 down to 0. And, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Government mandated Dimetramon. And this is like the ideal value. We're going to get the draw now off the Fae. And then this is going to be the second load as well. The Wasp for the second Fae, but do we have a second load? Training does not find like a royal base or anything like that, but we can just scramble, make Vesper, nothing to suspend. No tamers or anything like that, just delays. To the bottom, burn a Queen Bee out of security, and then Medusa, pop, no protection. And then we're going to bot deck the Vesper, well, the Wasp. No, it is Vesemon, and then we're gonna swing in. End of attack. Well, before we get to the end of attack, security's been removed. We get to play, get our draws, and then we resolve, and then end of. There should be end of attack bot deck something to make another token. Choosing not to delete just yet. Basically stacking up Crimson Blaze. Just gonna make it so Crimson Blaze costs less every time. I'm just gonna get the one choke. We are gonna scramble, add back Queen. These are Digimon, so we can't add back a rookie. So now we're just trying to figure out whether we still take the Queen Bee. It looks like we're not going to. The other downside to the tokens is they yeah, they make it much harder. They like kind of nerf your scrambles. Just gonna go training, add Royal Base here, and just hope that we don't have enough to clear. We got a Crimson Blaze in hand. Crimson Blade does cost too much right now though, but I mean, you get to burn 2. More than that actually. So we're gonna gain a memory off the Inherit, then we get to play the Eliza. Make a 3k, and then we're going to get out. Looks like we did not do the end of attack. There we go. Done the end of attack, so we get to burn 1, bot deck the Queen Bee, keep it, sell it 2. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't just try and keep it cheap. I'm going to swing through with the raid, and then we are going to burn 1 and swing the last. So, yeah, that's going to be a 2-0 for Medusa, but he's not quite getting ready to keep up. These two will play some friendlies, which we'll have as a show match in a different video. But if you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also get some of the stuff from some other locals coming shortly. Today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.